Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lakshay. So today we will be solving one of the very interesting Leetcode problem, which is a two-sum problem. So in this question we have given an array of integers, numbers and integer target, and we have to return the indices of the two numbers such that they will add up to the target. So the input is 2, 7, 11, 15 and target is 9, and the output that we have to achieve is 0, 1. Okay, and it is also mentioned that you can return the answer in any order, and here we can assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the element twice. Okay, let's understand the solution better here. So in the question given here, there is 2, 7, 11 and 15 is given, right? So they are having indices 0, 1, 2 and 3, and the target that we have to calculate is 9. So here we can see, like, if we add 0 index and first index, that will comes out to be 9, and they are having indices 0, 1. So the output that we have to return is 0, 1 here. So by seeing this question, let's think about it, like how we can solve out this particular question. Okay, so like if we iterate through this particular array, and simultaneously we will also, like, if we store the elements in a hash map, and then see, and also like calculate the complement value. By complement value I mean like target minus, basically if we consider as an nums array, so it will be nothing but nums of I here, right? So if we calculate that value simultaneously, and if we can see, like for the first case, like a target is 9 and 0 index is 2, so that will comes out to be 7. So if then we can see, like, if that 7 is present in a hash map or not. Like if it is present in that point of time, we can return that particular pair only. Okay, let's to understand better, let's start iterating to this array. So what we will do is, like, first of all, the first element is 2, so that is basically that calculate this part. 9 minus 2 comes out to 7. So initially hash map is empty, so we can see here, like, the 7 is not present in a hash map, so we will go to this particular index then after that, and before going to that particular index, we can store the index part over here. Map of 2 is 0, and now we'll go to basically first index. So in this case, like, so target will be 9, but here this two part will comes out will be 7 here. So in that case, this will be 2 here. So now in the hash map, we will check the hash map condition. So basically 2 is present in a hash map, so that means we get that particular pair, right? So at that particular point of time, we can return the index part for that, right? So the index that we are at present, and the index of the this particular part we can return, which is 0, 1. So let's understand this solution by writing the code in order to get more clarity. Okay, let's code it out. Okay, so we have given here, so I'm writing the C++ solution here. So the input vector nums is given, target is given. Okay, let's start iterating to the array. Nums dot size I plus plus, we will calculate the complement part here, target minus nums of I. Okay, let's declare the hash map here as well, and basically we can check here if that complement is present in the hash map or not. So if it is present, then it will go inside this if condition. If it is not present, then it will not go inside this if condition. So for the first run, for the first index, it will be not be present. So at that point of time, what we have to do is we have to store the index part for that particular value here, and if it is present at that point of time, we have to return the pair basically. Let's declare an output vector, as we have to return the vector here only, and in that case output dot pushback one is the index, that index we have to return, and other index that we have to return is will be present in the hash map of complement, and then we can return the output. So this will be the case. Let's see if we are getting the result correct here. Now this is how this problem will be approached. Okay, we are getting some error here. Non-void function does not return a value in all control path. Okay, because if the input vector is empty only, then we have to return the empty part here only. Okay, let's submit it out and see if we are getting a correct result or not. Okay, we are getting a correct result here. Okay, let's code in Python as well this particular solution. Okay, now to solve out this solution in a Python. Okay, so for hash map here we can declare a dictionary basically, and we can iterate over here for I in range 0, length of this particular array. Okay, 0, length of this particular array, and here we have to calculate the complement value as well. Target minus nums of I, and we can check like if that complement is present in hash map. So here we are using a dictionary here, which will be a key value pair only, that we consider as a map here. So if that complement is present here, so in that case we have to return it basically. We can return the list here basically. Okay, map of complement. If that is not the case, then we have to store it. Okay, then we have to store it here basically. So in Python this semicolon is not mandatory, we can keep it or we can ignore it as well. Let's see here if we are getting a correct result here. Okay, let's submit it out. and see like if we are getting a correct result for all the test cases. Oh, okay, that's great. We are getting a correct result for all the test cases. Okay, so let's solve this problem in Scala as well. Okay, I am shifting to Scala here. Okay, so now I'm solving the problem using Scala. So in the Scala we have given an input array integer and target is given, and array integer is given here. Okay, let's first declare the map part here, map of int comma int, which is equal to map here, and for I starts from 0 to nums dot length -1, and we will be calculating the complement value here, which is nothing but target minus nums of I. Okay, and now we have to check in the map if that map contains this complement. Okay, if this map contains this complement, then in that case we have to return this index as well as that complement index as well, right? So this is how we can return. And if it is not the case, like if that complement value, the target minimums of I value is not present in the map, then we can store those values map of nums of I. We have to store the index for the values, right? So this is how we have to go through here. So in Scala by default these maps are immutable, so we have to convert into mutable. So import collection dot mutable dot map. Let's see if we are getting a correct result here. Okay, we are getting an error. Okay, to return 0 comma 0 or like -1 comma -1 here, like no pair exists in that case. Okay, let's see like if it is passing for all the test cases. Okay, that's great. So it is passing for all the test cases. So we have seen this problem in 3 languages: Python, Scala and C++. Okay, thanks a lot guys for watching this video. If you like this video, then please press the like button so that it can reach to the wider audience, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay updated with the new video. Thank you.